Hey, Shalom, Shalom. It's your brother Kasaja. Just want to touch on a little something I was meditating about, and how the Lord, how about Shema Shai, He allows evils to touch us, but it's for our benefit. You know. First, I'm gonna open up. I'm gonna give all honor, praise, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Makahakodash, double honors to the elders and the apostles of GMS, and Shalom to the hopefully elect. Yeah, but yeah, as I gain more understanding, this I'm starting to understand, and look at things, in a different way. So I was wondering, and I was thinking, why we have these evils touching us, as for our benefit. So to start the lesson off, I'm going to read Job 2:26, and it reads, "And the Lord said unto Satan, Behold, he is in thy hand, but save his life." So even any evils that come on us, any evils that come upon us in this lifetime, it's a test. It's for our benefit. It's for us to understand a purpose that Yahweh Bashmal Shai is is establishing within us, for the life to come. And that was Job 2:6, and Job 2:6 says, "And the Lord said unto Satan, Behold, he is in thy hand, but save his life." So any kind of test that comes is from Yahweh by Shemal Shah. And adversity is adversity and affliction is for growth and correction. It's for our growth, and it's to correct us. It's Hebrews 12:11, and it reads, No chastening, and for the present seemeth to be joyous, but grievous. Nevertheless, afterward it yield a peaceable fruit of righteousness unto them which exercise it thereby. So, it may not be pleasant, whatever we're going through. It may not be pleasant, but something we have to go through. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, okay. Yeah. And this Isaiah 45:7, it says, I form the light, I create darkness, I make peace, I create evil, I, the Lord, do all these things. So everything that happens, he's aware of it. He's aware of it, and he's already went through it and made it something that would benefit us. That we go through. Now let me see what else I got. And it is the Isaiah also shows that The Lord Yahweh Bashim Hawashai is intentional. He afflicts who he afflicts. You know what I'm saying? He's intentional. So if it's happening to you, he did it. Because he says it right here, clear. He says, I form the light, I create darkness, I make peace, I create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things. So he's, it's personal with his children. So, let me see what else. Right. Now, this Romans 8:28 reads, and we know that all things work together for good for them that love the Lord, that love Yahweh, power, to them who are called according to his purpose. Yeah, so this is this is like our invitation. This is like, we being, our invitation to the kingdom. And when you go through these things, it's to keep us humble too. He wants to show us mercy. He doesn't want to destroy us, but he wants to show us mercy. So we go through these things, hoping that we get the lesson. We learn. We get the lesson that's provided for us. 2 Corinthians 12:7 reads, at least I should be exalted above measure through the abundance of the revelations. There was given to me a thorn in the flesh. And that's what this is. Wow, this adversity. Adversity keeps us, grounded. Keeps us grounded. Keeps us not getting the big head, not going in on ourselves, but understanding that this is of the Lord. This is all of the Lord doing. I don't have nothing to do with that. So it wasn't nothing too serious. It was just something I was thinking about. Wanted to do a lesson and just look at it from the spirit. That what we go through in this life is beneficial for us. No chastening. Is joyous at the moment, like the scriptures read, but it's necessary. So that's all I got for that. I ran across these tiny tops. When was it? Yesterday, and they really doing a lot, man, out here in New York, man. The tiny tops are really doing a lot. They all up and out. They out in the street, and they dancing, and you know how they good get in a circle and hold hands and be dancing and all of that silly shit. Yeah, they celebrating, man, and they doing it all around the world. They calling for censorship all around the world, you know. But this is what they was handing out. They handed this out, and they saying that this is the Messiah right here. Yeah, this guy right here is the Messiah. You can see it. Yeah, it says they're saying he is the Messiah. But what I read in Revelations, they didn't say that. It didn't say he would look nothing like this. And on the back it reads 𝐤-D, Almighty created this world as a work in progress, but with a final product in mind. The world stands ready to finally achieve that perfected state, one of universal redemption. And that's not, and the scriptures don't talk about universal redemption. They talk about the Israelites being redeemed by our Lord Yahweh. This is not Yahweh. This is Amalek. This is Edom. This is Amalek. This is the wicked that the Bible speaks of. This right here. These are the same ones that was under the that had tunnels underground, and they was doing all kind of crazy shit. You know, these people aren't the people, and I think it's well known, you know, now anyway. So, but I'm just gonna say Shalom. It said, "Long live the King Rabbi, long live the Rabbi King Messiah forever." Rabbi King Messiah. Twisted, dude. But that's all I got. This is a little light lesson. A little hope shot, really. You know, if you're going through something, you know, just know that the Lord's doing it for your benefit. You're gonna benefit from it. We're gonna benefit from it in the end. Keep faith. Keep trusting in Yahweh B'Shem Shah, and keep praying. Shalom.